What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into Brown Table. Please take a seat. In case you have no idea who I am, my name is Josh Halprin, and today I'm going to be previewing for you guys a little bit of what we can expect from Week 2 of this 2024 NFL season. So, with that being said, let's hop into it. Buffalo, Miami. I'm expecting this one to be pretty high scoring. Um, Not very high caliber defense, but two extraordinarily um, scary offenses, honestly. So it's all going to be dependent. Sorry, I'm unlocking my other computer so that I can see who played who last week because that might be helpful. And my recording software isn't exactly, being helpful right now. Anyways, Miami, Buffalo, both won last week. Uh, both pretty close games, but also against pretty good teams. So that's to be expected. If I had to guess, Buffalo's winning this one against Miami, or is Buffalo gonna win? Hmm. No, I'm gonna keep the same score of 38-31, but Miami 38, Bills 31. I heard it here first. New Orleans, Dallas. Dallas, I'm expecting to win this one pretty handily. They look very scary, but also, never buy into Dallas hype ever. So, because they will always disappoint you. So, with that being said, I'm going to take the upset here of New Orleans, but uh, I still think it's going to be a close game. I think I'm gonna go 24-21. New Orleans wins by a field goal. Tampa Bay, Detroit. This one, in my opinion, is kind of a tough game to call if it's not at Detroit. As somebody from Detroit, grew up listening to Lions fans. They're all, oh my god, that place is going to be rocking. That place is going to be so loud. Good luck, Tampa. I have a hard time seeing the Lions lose this game, but it still could happen. I'm gonna go. Lions are gonna win by 7-10, but it's not gonna be a blowout. Indy, Green Bay. Hmm. Oh man, I don't want to cover New York, Tennessee. That's it's a battle of who's worse right there. It's going to be a harder decision to see who loses than who wins because they should both lose. Um, Indianapolis, Green Bay. Um, I gotta go with the pack here just cause it's in Lambeau, man. I do think all these games so far, kudos to the end. By the way, I am using ESPN schedule for this. Shout out to them, I guess, for letting me use it. I don't think they'll come after me for it. Um, either way, who really cares? Um, yeah, still in Indianapolis, Green Bay. I got to go Green Bay here, but I'm gonna take like a 24-17 win here. New York, Tennessee. Zach, your team is so bad. But Tennessee is also pretty bad. I don't know. I'm just banking on the fact that New York is worse than Tennessee. Tennessee should win this one, but honestly, I wouldn't watch this game. Uh, and I have a feeling it's not going to be on red zone very much either, because if there's one thing these offenses don't do, it's score. Right. Levis. All right, San Fran, Minnesota. San Fran should win this game pretty easily. Um, if Sam Darnold can step up, I'd be surprised. But San Fran even still got to look up the guy's name that came in for him at running back. What is his name? His name's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason is his name. Jordan Mason was a dog. Alrighty, that what he did is exactly how you earn snaps, exactly how you earn a roster spot, and with Christian McCaffrey still being, uh, up in the air in terms of whether or not he's going to play. Yeah, I don't see a way that San Francisco wins this game. Sorry, Minnesota, but not sorry also because Oh, actually, no. I gotta double back to that Indianapolis game. We have Malik Willis starting. There's no way Green Bay's winning that game with Malik Willis. If he's just gonna get sacked a million times, then there's no way that they win. So I got to go Colts there. That I completely forgot that Jordan Love is hurt, man. Jordan Love is hurt. It's not good, but maybe they'll prevail. Who knows? Seattle, New England. New England, I think, was a surprise last week, but I don't think that Seattle is gonna lose this game, especially with K9. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's playing. Is he playing? Going to the Seahawks Patriots injury report. Uh, Kenneth Walker is on the injury report. Awesome, outstanding, great. Um, I'm still taking Seattle though. I think that their offense will be too much for. Um, their offense is going to be too much for New England's secondary to deal with, probably. But we'll see. We'll see if New England can surprise them again. New York, Washington. I'm gonna take Washington here. I truly think that Jaden Daniels is special. I think he showed flashes last week, and I also think that New York is so incredibly terrible that literally anybody could beat them. And also, the Commanders being at home here is going to be just really, really big for their chances. Los Angeles, Carolina. Gotta give me LA because Carolina is terrible. Bryce Young has. I said it once. I'll say it again. I don't think you can label him a bust yet, but also, come on, they're not going to get much moving. And Los Angeles with Herbert. And we'll see if Lad McConkey can keep on balling like he did last week. He scored a touchdown, and made like a few guys miss on that touchdown run too. That was sick. But yeah, LA should win this one pretty easily. Or not easily, but they should definitely win this game by like a few scores. Cleveland, Jacksonville. I'm going to go Jacksonville just because Deshaun Watson looks so incredibly washed last week, and Cleveland just really couldn't get anything going. I wish that Nick Chubb was still what he used to be, but looks like his days in that backfield are numbered. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of this I feel like is we'll see, but I still got to take Jacksonville over Cleveland here. Baltimore, LA. I got to get Baltimore at home here just because I don't know. I don't really think anybody can hate on me for that take. You know, like Baltimore should win this game pretty. Not once again, not easily. I don't know why I keep on saying easily, but I don't think that Vegas has the personnel to match up against Baltimore in a strategic enough way to where um, winning would come feasibly. I feel like if they were to win this game, you'd actually need to really, really involve Adams, which I don't think is something that Gardner Minshew would be able to do really. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely curious to see how that game is gonna go. Uh, Moving on to Rams versus Cardinals. The Rams should probably win this one. Uh, they played well last week against Detroit, just didn't have enough in them. When push came to shove in overtime, they kind of got unlucky, and then Detroit dogged them. Arizona, I really, really like their team. The question is going to be if they can involve Marvin Harrison, but whether they do or don't. Um, that's pretty much their only real weapon because I don't know. James Conner had one good year a few years ago, but I haven't really seen him do much else. And I think that with the combination of uh, Cooper Cup and is Puka playing? I really don't feel like looking that up, man. Puka, whether he plays or not, Cooper Cup is going to absolutely dog because I don't think I can name a corner on the Rams uh, defense. So we'll see. But I think Cooper and his route running should definitely ball, and Stafford's accuracy should be good against an Arizona team that is still rebuilding. Pittsburgh versus Denver. Give me the Steelers. Give me the Steelers away, and for one simple reason, they're hot right now. They're the hot hand, and I am a big believer in feeding the hot hand. And Pittsburgh, even though they haven't scored a touchdown yet this season, definitely could. I don't think Fields is as bad as people think he is. I think they could definitely flash. And Denver last week, Knicks does look good, but I just don't think that they have the weapons and personnel to match up with the Steelers at this time. But maybe later in the season, that would be a better game to watch. Cincinnati, Kansas City. I don't really think we need to talk about this one. One team played absolutely amazing last week. One team kind of fumbled the bag, shit the bed. So I am taking Kansas City here, and I'm not looking back, and I don't really feel like I need to explain that take. Houston, Chicago. Give me Houston. Chicago's away. Chicago is young. Chicago is inexperienced, and Chicago didn't win that game last week. The Titans more so lost it than the Bears winning it. So with that being said, give me the Houston Texans, give me the hot hand, give me Stroud, give me that elite Buckeye to Wolverine connection of C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins. Let me see if Tank Dell can ball out. Joe Mixon looked so good last week. The Bengals are definitely kicking themselves for letting him go. Um, I think it's going to be a very exciting Sunday night game, but Chicago is going to get embarrassed in prime time, and Caleb Williams is going to have to go cry in a bathroom and paint his nails. And then, last but not least, we got Atlanta, Philadelphia. I gotta go Philadelphia here, just because Atlanta did not look good last week. Kirk Cousins still has some stuff to figure out, and Philadelphia looked as polished as ever. AJ Brown is going to absolutely ball out for him. We'll see if Saquon can put on another clinic against a very weak defensive line because Atlanta took a quarterback instead of taking Dallas Turner in one of the most mind-boggling moves I've ever seen live. Because I was there when that happened, and that reaction was something. Let me tell y'all, like literally, the whole place just goes, "Whoa!" Like Penix should not have gone there. That pick should have 100% been Dallas Turner, but we'll see how it works out. Hopefully they take a pass rusher in this year's draft. I know there's a few good ones. And I'm pretty sure I had them taking a pass rusher in my mock draft because they passed on Dallas Turner this year. So, and end all be all, Saquon's gonna run all over them. Watching Terrell against Brown, and it's gonna be fun. But I think Devonta's really gonna step up to the challenge and ball out there. And yeah, that's what I got. So I'd love to hear everybody else's takes. I know my team has posted some stuff on Instagram detailing their takes. But I want to hear what you guys think. So please comment, like, whatever, share. Let me know what you're thinking. How do you agree with my takes or no? What am I missing? You guys are hopefully as knowledgeable as I am in this stuff, so I'd love to see what everybody has to add to the conversation. With that being said, everybody enjoy Thursday night football tonight. Everybody enjoy your weekend of NFL action, and I will see everybody in the next video. So, thank you.